Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's me, Super Paul Games. Welcome back to Tug Dick Baseball. We're on a roll. I probably just jinxed him. I want some cinnamon rolls. How are you all doing? I get distracted easily.
We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Let's go Giants! We're a game and a half out of first place. The Diamondbacks are currently in first place. Not that we're playing the Diamondbacks, mind you. We're playing the Padres.
Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's putting together an outstanding season on the mound. I mean, anytime you have an ERA in the low threes, you've had a solid year. He's taking care of his own business. He's pitching deep in games and giving his team a chance to win every time he goes out. And I think the same will be today. He's going to give them an opportunity to win this game because he'll pitch well.
Tug Dick.
Tug Dick hitting 340. That can't continue. We got a lefty on the mound. He's not great against lefties. Oh, man. His more patient approach usually pays off. It didn't there because he's not going to get that pitch again. I guarantee it. Okay, it was a different pitch, but man, coming right at the batter.
You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins.
2 outs bottom of the first.
This game today is important.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Wood there on the mound really seems happy with his fastball. He's thrown 3 fastballs so far.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, got under that. Don't touch it. It's made of lava. It'll burn you. You suck.
Will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
I thought that meant Hershey was due up. I was like, yes, give me some Hershey chocolate. Tug Dick 0 for 1. Popcorn first. Oh no, pop out. I want some popcorn. We're up 1-0. Hell yeah! Bottom of the third, 2 outs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
God damn it! That is not how I meant to hit it.
And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side.
Tug Dick is furious there. Tug Dick 0 for 2. We're up 2-0 though, man. Oh, this makes me want to go to a night game.
First pitch on its way. Hit to third.
Right to the third baseman, unfortunately.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
If Tug Dick had a hit streak going on, I don't remember if he did or not. It's certainly in danger right now. Bottom of the 8th. Maybe his last at bat. We're up 3-1.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right.
Right over there, just start kicking him in the balls, Tug Dick.
He backs up and puts it away, 1 gone.
The important thing, and man, the game went by fast, is we won. Hopefully the Diamondbacks lost.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.
Hug is in the outfields.
Scott Kazmir notches his 3rd win of the year. Alex Wood pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. John Axford closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here.
Look at that. Russell Martin for us on the right. 3 for 3. Dozier 2 for 3. Correa 1 for 3. So none of the top 3 guys in our lineup were huge. People late farther down the lineup did good, but you know, that's what good teams do.
No errors. They left 7.
Game 2 of the series, man, if all games were this fast, it would only take like 3 episodes or something to play the season. Look at that, we are 4 games over 500.
Between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants.
Look at that Giants crowd. That place is packed.
Now. Jose Quintana is on the mound for the Giants in this.
We got another guy with a low 300, or not 300, a low 3 ERA and a winning record. I wonder if this is going to be our year.
Going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the
Wow.
same mindset, pitch by pitch.
Already down 1-0, top of the first, no outs.
In this game.
You get there, Dick?
In the air to left.
Yes.
Dick comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visitors.
I don't think I needed to hear the announcer talking about Dick comes in. Inappropriate.
To look out for is Yonder Alonso.
Stepping up to the plate, Tug
Batting
Dick
third.
comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
2 outs, bottom of the first.
Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice.
We've had a lot of the
in their
time
last 8 tries.
where we come up
Yeah, man,
in our
I mean,
first
this
at bat,
road just
and the
hasn't
1 and
gone
2
well.
hitter,
1 and
neither
4.
of them have
At this
gotten
point in
on.
time, The way they've been struggling, you're just looking to get home, and hopefully home cooking will help you turn it around. Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm gonna give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Strasburg on 1-1. Line shot to
Oh,
second, but
screw
it's
you,
caught,
second
and the side
baseman.
is retired.
Tug Dick got a good, healthy cut at that.
The ticket is revoked.
But unfortunately, the second baseman had enough ups to deny us a base hit.
Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Damn you, you jerko. How rude of him.
Settling in now,
Leading off
Stephen
for the Padres,
Houston. He'll lead it
right
off
fielder,
here to begin the second.
Stephen Houston.
The 1-2 pitch.
I'm quiet because I'm angry about that last at
And here's
bat.
a ball hit in
You know
the
it is
air.
when you take a good
And
cut
it's in
and you
there,
don't get
base hit.
on.
So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. In now, Willie Dickinson.
Willie Dickinson or won't he? I probably make that shitty joke every year. Runners on first and second. We're down by a run.
A 1 pitch on
No
its way.
outs.
Hit in the air out toward left. Dick moves over. 1 down.
Dick's like, what's up? He's like, they're like, are you talk trashing or are you just asking how I am? He's like, I don't know. How are you?
You're in the top
He's a
5
nice
fielding
dick.
percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're gonna have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Digging in now.
Oh, not Jerko again. He's the one who robbed us when we were trying to get our base hit.
Jerko.
Top of the third. We still are down by a run.
The windup
Damn you,
and
Padres.
the 0-1. Fly ball out to straight
Thomas the
away
Tank Engine and friends.
Has a read on it.
Are you
He
impressed?
holds it in without any trouble, and there are 2
You think
away.
Tug Dick watches that as he goes to bed each night? I don't mean highlights of him catching in left field. He probably does that, actually. I meant more Thomas the Tank Engine.
Contest.
Top of the fourth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
May the fourth
And here's
be
a
with
ball
you.
hit in the air.
Oh, god damn
And
it.
that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the
Sorry,
Yankees
Wolverine, we'll go right to
Padres
second.
getting Their leadoff man on base.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We
I
know
like
he's
that.
been
He's got to
struggling.
feel good about
Maybe
himself.
this
It
is the start of
becomes
good
the
things to come.
affirmation game. I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
Digging in, Tug
Leading off the
Dick.
Giants
0 for 1 for him here in this
Yeah,
one.
Tug Dick's kind of having a hard time getting on right now. We're down by a run, bottom of the fourth.
Now here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is
You can see the wind's blowing in, too.
Usually that doesn't happen when you're
Oh.
not that much to have this kind of success.
Gets
Tug
the
Dick wanted to
fastball
murder
down
that
here.
one.
He's in control 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
That was not a terrible pitch, to be honest. That stayed a lot closer to the zone than I expected.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground.
Don't you do that, Jerko! God damn you, Jerko again!
Time, and that's out number 1.
Dick is starting to get his own arch nemesis, that Jerko over at second.
Digging
Tug Dick
in
0 for
once again,
2.
Tug Dick. He comes
Well, you're
in
up
0
5 to
2 thus
1.
far.
Hell yes. I'm glad the Padres have not stayed in first.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start getting those secondary pitches.
We were looking for the high fastball, just the timing wasn't quite there. A little late on that. That sucks.
Fastball, he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that misses 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And the pitch on 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
2-2 count. Come on, Tug Dick.
That location can be really effective.
You need some good luck charm.
So tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giants.
I love that clock out in the outfield above the scoreboard. Tug Dick should steal that, put that into his house.
And another foul ball.
I doubt he owns
That's
a house.
Nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now
I don't know, he'd
he's
probably
gonna
buy
adjust.
one. He
He's kinda
makes
caught in
okay
between. You
money.
gotta set up
He
first.
doesn't get paid a shitload of money yet, though.
Now,
Whoa!
fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
How dare you!
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
He's probably like, good job beating that dick. Well, the important thing is Tug Dick is on base.
And now Bud Black is up out of the Padres dugout heading for the mound. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure.
Yeah, you hear that? They said you're not quality.
Irvin Santana
That started.
is going to take over.
Hey, Santa's on the mound. What are you bringing me for Christmas, friend?
From here on out.
Oh, Hunter Pence has got a home run already in this
Action now in
game.
the Padre bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Santana will go over to first here. And
Yeah, Santana's got a right to be worried.
Delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
We made it easy. No problem.
Second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about this.
Tug Dick always says the green light, mostly because he gives himself the green light. Now we're going to push it, though. We got a righty at the plate.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside.
Safe.
The throw is not in time.
Suck it, San
as he just
Diego.
gets in ahead of the throw.
All right, Hunter Pence. No outs, runner on third. We should be able to get him home.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straight.
We're going to try his arm.
Easy. Shading to his right. One away.
Let's do it. Easy.
Played run number 6.
Good job by Hunter Pence getting the sacrifice. Bringing in the insurance runs.
A lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to.
Ready for
I don't know what they have to do. I didn't hit the button. I think he passed out. I didn't have enough blood sugar. Are you a vampire that you eat sugary blood? That's bad for your teeth. It'll rot them. Easy catch. Is that his Tug Dick's kid, Dickinson? Tug Dick 0 for 2. His biggest contribution today offensively has been getting hit by the ball. Sure, why not?
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I like that 6-2 lead we got going on, though.
Right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Changeup stays outside.
2 quick balls. They got to give him something to hit here, I would think.
Hard hit ball to
Oh, a little late on that. Not again. Screw you, Jerko.
Takes care of him, and that ends
like 3 times today when he said good contact, Jerko has denied us.
Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal.
Tug Dick has got the anger going on. Oh my God, Jerko. Jerko the clown. Jerko the poo face, poo head.
Is under it. 2 down.
It's a good thing he's not mic'd up for the game.
Into the box now. Steven Houston. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take.
Yeah, we only need to get 4 more outs and we win this thing.
Guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Dick has a beat.
3 more outs.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
If we win this, we'll win the series, man. It would be awesome though if we swept them. This is a 3-game series. This is game 2 of the series. And we win again! Hell to the yeah. We got time for one more? This episode might go a little long. Let's do the last game of the series.
8-2 tonight's final. The Giants.
Outfield hug. Aw, everybody's friends.
Jose Quintana wins his 3rd of the season. Steven Strasburg struggled and gets the loss after.
Yeah, Tug Dick has been struggling at the plate, though.
That'll just about do it.
That being said, he didn't strike out. He made good contact. Just Jerko kept catching the damn ball, or, you know, getting it over the first. Game 3, the final game of the series.
The finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres
Insane!
and the San Francisco Giants.
Matt Cain.
It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Matt Cain is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options.
What we need to do is get Matt Cain some run support. Tug Dick hitting horrible the last 5 games. I didn't realize that. We got runners on first and second, though. It's not usually that often that the 1-2 hitters get on. Oh, not again, Jerko. Again! Right over it. Oh, fuck you, Jerko. That is a horrible double play. The only nice thing about that is we have advanced the runner.
In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
I have so much anger right now. So frustrated by their second baseman.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
The important thing, though, we're up 2-0, top of the 3rd.
The 1-2 pitch. Pulled high.
Oh, look at that. Tug Dick's got them baseball.
Moves over.
6 cents. He just like knew to be where to be.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying.
Yeah, there's that jerk. Jed Jerko.
For him here in this one.
Jed Jerko.
Beat him in the face, Kane.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Come on, Tug Dick, you owe him.
No trouble with this
there
one.
we go. You got to return the favor after he's been denying everything. We just need to swing early, pull it, just keep it away from him. Oh, bases loaded.
One here in the early going. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you
well,
what,
we were too early.
Trying
to keep it away from the second baseman. No outs. Maybe we should even bunt. As stupid as that sounds.
Totally open.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
He's not used to having base runners, actually. But yeah, this is not usually the way he
and this is fouled back and
swings this year.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time.
He's gonna have nightmares about Jerko tonight.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away.
Staying alive. Come on, we need a hit.
Tight spot.
You got to get that monkey off your back. That Jerko monkey.
Swing and a flare hit toward
that should at least bring in. Oh no.
Shading to
never
his
mind.
right. He's got it one away. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on.
That wasn't deep enough to help at all. That was worthless.
In the box now, Ian Kennedy. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the
top of the 5th. We are still up by 2 runs. Man, Jerko, not Jerko. Tug Dick's having a shitty series. I guess the important thing, though, is, as I've said before, the team's doing well. And he's playing good defense. All right, we got a runner on first. We're still up by 2 runs. Bottom of the 5th.
Here comes the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him.
Yeah, he's trying to do too much out there, like when a quarterback forces the ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's saying, come on, baby, I ain't your girlfriend. I hope you could hear the guy in the stand saying that.
Hit very well out towards straightaway center. Houston giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Tug Dick, man, he's making good contact, but every time it is right at somebody. I don't know what else he can do there. Runner on first, bottom of the 7th. 1 out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Who you whistling at? Tug Dick's like, come get some, girlfriend. Go to second.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes.
I don't think Posey would have made it in time. I guess that's why Tug Dick isn't a base coach.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Easy. You just swing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing. And
that was a really good pitch right there on the corner.
Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this.
Come on, Tug Dick. You haven't had a hit, I don't think, all series. The best thing you've done is getting beamed.
The 2-2 pitch. And
oh, that was a bad one. Is that his first strikeout in the series? Just a frustrating series for him personally. But for the team, we have just won 3 straight. Outstanding.
This is a good win for this team.
6-1.
Let's go see what the standings are.
Matt takes the win on the mound.
We were a game and a half behind the first place Diamondbacks before the series started. Oh, I don't want to look at his performance. Although once again, making lots of contact, just right at people. Alright, let's go look at the standings. We are half a game back on the Diamondbacks. Man, the Diamondbacks must still be winning. They got a good record, though. They're 17-10. We're only half a game behind them. Hell yes. Who's the next series? The next series is we're going to be playing the Dodgers at LA. Okay, we're playing on the road. Hopefully we can keep this winning streak going, and hopefully Tug Dick can get his bat hot again. It's been kind of cold this episode. Either way, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I had a good time. Hope you did too. Take it easy.